Okay, so that's all the main games, except for Bowser's Lovely Lift. Again, we'll do that at the end of the project. Next we have the rare minigames. These games can only be unlocked through the duty-free shop, and even then you can't actually play them in party mode or story mode or any of the other things, so you can only play these two games here in the free play sub. First we have ice moves. You can do a 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2. I'll do a 2 versus 2, and we'll play for 5 minutes just because. And it'll be the classic Mario Bros. Versus the Wario Bros. And it's kind of like speed hockey from Mario Party 2. The only difference is you actually have free moving around, so yeah, that's basically how this works. Tap A just before you reach the puck to fire a slap shot to the opponent's goal. And yeah, that's basically how you play. It's kind of like air hockey. And wow, we've already gotten a point. Of the two rare minigames, this one's probably my favorite, just because they actually implemented it pretty well. I'm not a big fan of the other rare minigame because while it is a type of game I would normally enjoy, I just didn't like the way they implemented it at all. And we'll see what I'm talking about when we actually get to that. But yeah, I do like this game better than the other one, which I think is called Stick and Spin. Okay, nobody's scored for a very long time. But I guess that's a good thing, because it means we're not getting scored on. Almost got a point right there. Oh, they got a point. Okay, finally. Now this is starting to get a little interesting, because I suck now. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it, 4-1. Gotta get rid of that immediately. You know what? Screw it. I do not like 4-1. We must get rid of it, Luigi. Get out of the way so we can get rid of that number. Okay, there we go, finally. Whew! I do not like the number 4-1. It is a very, very awful number. Okay, we're up to 6-2. If they score 2 points on me, we can actually get my favorite number, but I don't want them to score points on me. I'd rather not give them a chance to win. Dang it, Luigi. You could have actually gone for that, you know. I wasn't trying to hit it in that time. Oh, there we go. We keep screwing up now, so... Good job, Luigi. You screwed it for all of us. Luigi, come on! We had this, and now you're screwing up majorly. Luigi, stop doing that! Oh, come on. If we lose... Son of a gun! That one was probably my fault, but come on, Luigi. You're better than that. Okay, there. Okay, we tied it up again. Okay, there. We're back in the lead. And there we go. 10-8. All right. 11-8. 12-8. Luigi actually scored a point. You know what, Luigi? I'll take the goal. You go ahead and fire the last 10 seconds. I'll take the back. Okay, wow, Luigi is actually good for something. He can actually score.
Finish.
Alright. Got kind of messy there in the middle, but we actually brought it together, so hooray for that. And finally, we have Stick and Spin. This is kind of the puzzle game for Mario Party 7. Mario Party 3 had Mario's Puzzle Party. Mario Party 4 had Bomb Breakers. Mario Party 5 had, I think it was Peace Out. And Mario Party 6 had Block Star. So this is the puzzle game for Mario Party 7. Now, I'm not an expert at this game, but I can actually keep this going for a very long time, so I'm probably going to lose on purpose after a little while, but I will show off this game a little bit, just to show you what it is. But yeah, it's a puzzle game. You have to match the same color in 5 little color things. Basically, you have to connect 5 of the beads, and you get a little match. And the number in the middle corresponds to how many balls you have to destroy in order to get to the next level. And each of the levels get more difficult and they get faster. So, you know, it's kind of like Tetris a little bit. But obviously, you know, not Tetris in a visual sense. But, you know, it's the same kind of style, I guess you could say. Okay, so, yeah, this is basically what you do. You can also press A fast to release a bunch of beads at once, and yeah, that's basically how you play this. It's a cool concept, I will give it that, but I just did not have very much fun with this. It's just not... It's not that fun. It's just... Eventually you get to the point where you're just, you know, aimlessly moving the control stick around. You're not actually really caring about getting a good score or not. And I believe if you have 10 little bead things over the black line, that is when you get a game over. So, like, as you can see, that red ball kind of at the top there that has that white line around it. Basically, if there are 10 balls like that, then that is when you get the game over. So, look out for those lines, and that'll basically tell you how close you are to losing. And just be careful. And yeah, that's basically what this game is. Let me look at what time I have, and I'll probably play for like 5 more minutes, I guess, just to show you what some of the later levels are like. Because it does change a little bit as you go to the higher levels. Not very much, but it does technically change a little bit, so... You know, I might want to show, you know, some of the higher levels off. Showing you how fast it can get. But yeah, this is basically what Stick and Spin is. Again, it's a neat idea, but I didn't think it really worked that well, just in my opinion. But for what it is, it's okay. I do like the speed hockey game a little more, though. Got some good points right there. I will say that the current record I have right now, that's not like my actual best record. I'm sure I can get a lot higher. I believe my record right now is basically a record I stopped because I got bored of playing this game. So it's not an actual record by any means. So like if my record seems low to people, keep in mind that I don't actually try to play this seriously or anything. I'm sure I could do a lot better if I actually, you know, tried to get a good record. Okay, let's see if I can get a green one. Okay, there's a green one. I believe when you get to level 10, the beads will actually get bigger. And some will actually get smaller, which does kind of affect things a little more. You'll see what I mean when we actually get there, because I think we will actually get to level 10 before we stop. Because, yeah, I still have about, like, 2 minutes left. Or no, it's a level 11, never mind. But that was close. Basically, you have to clear 10 levels. It's just you don't have to be at the 10 level. But yeah, things are starting to get a lot faster now. Gotta start being a lot more careful, and here we go. As you can see, we have balls of different sizes now. And they can kind of conflict with each other, so you have to be very careful with how you do that. And if you couldn't notice, you get more points the closer to the center you are, if you couldn't figure that out. And just 30 seconds left before I lose on purpose. Actually, I'll do something fun once we actually get to the 30-second mark. Actually, I'll clear this level. I'll clear this level first. Okay, here we go. Level 12. And hooray! Let's just randomly put blocks everywhere. See if we get any matches. And we do. And we lose. But yeah, that's Stick and Spin. It's an okay game, but again, I wish it would be something a little more exciting than that. And that's about it. Once you lose, if you get past the level 11 marker, you can actually start there. I'm not sure how far this game can go. I don't know if there's like a level 21 marker, and if it changes even more once you get there. I haven't really checked, and I didn't really care to check, so if anyone wants to point that out in the comments, you can. But otherwise, I think I'm about done for right now. I'm kind of losing my voice anyways, so that's probably a good sign that I probably need to stop talking. So, when I return, I will be doing King of the River, the hard course. And I'll talk about more what that means when we actually get to that video. So, this is SlimKirby. I'll see you guys next time for King of the River.